Today we're talking with people who have lost and then found something meaningful in their lives, like our next guest, Sheri Jefferson. For years, the single mom of two struggled to make ends meet, often worrying she may not be able to put food on her family's table. But then at age 50, lost in a career that barely paid the bills, Sheri found her life's purpose in an unlikely place, the heart of a kitchen in Harlem. Take a look.
My daughters, Shalise and Erin, are the world to me. For years, I worked many jobs that had absolutely no sense of purpose. It was just to help me literally stay barely afloat. At age 50, I went to culinary school. I was the oldest one in my class. I felt a little intimidated initially. I went to food bank for New York City for my externship. 10 days later, I was hired full-time, and I've been here ever since. It's such a great feeling to be there, knowing that just for this moment, I'm giving them a sense of compassion, empathy. They're being treated with respect. If it's not something that you would not eat yourself or give to your family, these clients are not going to receive it either. It becomes the food bank, community kitchen / family time, because that's what we become, one big family.
One big family, and welcome to our family, Chef Sheri. Come on out.
Thank you.
Listen, okay, that chef's apron was covering up all this glamour. Oh, you know, what an inspiring story that you enrolled at 50. Yes. You found yourself the oldest in that class, and you said, that's okay, I'm the wisest. I'm gonna finish this race.
Yeah, I did.
I know your daughter Erin is here, teary-eyed on the front row already. Beautiful children. So much of what we do as parents is for our children to see that we have the stick-to-itiveness, that we can do it to inspire. What did it feel like finishing that and showing the girls that you did it?
Well,
Mama did it.
And she's still going to continue doing it.
That's right.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, I just found out last week that my oldest daughter was actually offered an interim director position at a hospital in New York City.
Wow, congratulations. So they see through you to keep going and keep setting goals. I love the way you speak about the families that you help and that you serve. You said, you know, we wouldn't give them anything that we wouldn't eat. And you said something else, dignity.
Yes.
And my grandfather, we always talk about, worked in the pits, and he did barbecuing, and there was always this adage of you greet the person who owns the building the same way you greet the person who cleans the building. And that you put dignity first is so beautiful. You're now the culinary manager of the food bank for New York City. That's a big job. It's a big
It is, but I enjoy it. I
Yeah.
just recently also found out last week that through my hands, which I'm still trying to grasp, I prepared over 1 million meals.
Give it up, give it up. Feeding America is a nationwide nonprofit. And I think, as you pointed out, feeding millions of people, but because you know their pain, right? You know, as you shared, what it feels like to go paycheck to paycheck and have to make the decision of rent or food, to have children. You've been there.
Yes, ma'am.
So when you are handing those meals, you know what's behind those eyes. That is what matters.
Yes.
This is I'm so in love with you right now. Where do you get that from? Where do you get that level of empathy from?
My parents. My parents. I didn't know it growing up, you know, because we grew up very religious family, but my parents actually gave up or should I say would take off during the summers to volunteer at a nonprofit camp that our church had up in the Catskills.
Yeah.
And we were there every summer with them, but not knowing that what they were doing was making such a difference.
Wow.